kids. We're talking about good manners in the library, and today I'm going to introduce you to this little green fellow, Mr. Wiggle. This is called Mr. Wiggle's Book, and the author is Paula Craig and Carol Thompson, and it was illustrated by Bobby Hauser. So remember that the author is the person who writes the words, and the illustrator is the person who draws the pictures. So we open the book, and here's the title page, Mr. Wiggle's Book, and this is published by School Specialty Publishing. All right, here we go. Mr. Wiggles is, he's crying. I am Mr. Wiggle. This book has made me cry. If you turn the page for me, I will show you why. Oh. Someone came to read my book. Someone was not kind. Someone read with dirty hands and left these marks behind. Uh-oh. Someone stood upon my book to reach a high-up shelf. Now the book's a dirty mess, and I'm beside myself. Someone came to read my book. Someone liked to scribble. Someone colored with a crayon and saddened Mr. Wiggle. I'm trying not to cry. I know Mr. Wiggle is really sad. Why do you think he's sad so far? What has he been talking about? Yeah, the books are messed up, aren't they? Someone came to read my book and left it on the floor. Then someone walked away with it, and I can't find it anymore. Someone read my book outside. When it began to pour, the pages became blurry, and I can't read them anymore. Someone came to read my book. Someone spilled a drink. Now the wet and sticky book will need repair, I think. I tried to say I love my book. I wish that you did too, but someone was too busy pasting paper with some glue. I'm really trying not to cry. Poor Mr. Wiggle and all his terrible books that have been destroyed. Someone came to read my book. Someone was not nice. Someone tore that page, you see, and even tore it twice. Someone came to read my book while eating marmalade. Then someone tried to wash it off. Oh, what a mess they made. Someone came to read my book. Someone was not smart. Someone writing on this page broke my little heart. Oh, my goodness. Someone came to read my book, but soon ran out of time and left a pencil to mark the space, which damaged the book's spine. Spine? What is the spine? Oh, it's this part. Oh, a pencil damaged it. Someone came to read my book, but made some holes instead. Wiggle the bookworm did it, is what that someone said. Someone came to read my book. Someone stopped right here instead of using a bookmark. The page was bent, I fear. Someone came to read my book, but when someone was through, someone forgot to turn it in, and now it's overdue. do. That means they didn't bring it back to the library on time. When you come to read my book, will you be my friend? Will you take good care of it from the first page to the end? Remember, my name is Mr. Wiggle. I'm the library bookworm. I want all the books in good shape to check out when it's your turn. So take care of books so they stay in shape. It makes me smile to think of the great book friend you will make. If you want to be my friend in this book, don't sign your name. Can you shake your head? Don't sign your name. I'm getting dizzy. You have made me happy. I'm so very glad you came. That was Mr. Wiggle's book. If you liked that book, then let's give it a little clap. We always like to give a little clap to our books. I want to show you some books that Mr. Wiggle would be very sad about. Here's one. It's a fabulous book. It's called Bee and Me. But look, remember we talked about the spine? The spine is broken. This is a really neato book. You can hardly see it, and it's broken, so I can hardly hold it. But I wanted to show you there's these really interesting things here. But look, somebody was tearing it. So this nice book, I mean, it's okay in the back, kind of. That got bent. And it's all falling apart. It's all messed up because somebody didn't take care of it. Here's a fun one. It's called No Pirates Allowed, said Library Lou, which is one that I would like to read. But somebody tried to glue it together and it's stuck. And then look at this. Look. The pages just came out. Somebody pulled out the pages. I don't know why. Oh, they weren't taking care of our book. Let's look at this one. Another sick book. Oh, look. The spine once again got all broken. Let's see what happened inside. I mean, I think it's going to fall apart. It looks pretty good in this inside, but it's all broken on the outside. We found books where, I don't think I have it here, where people have drawn in them with a crayon, or they've torn the pages, or they've been eating with sticky fingers. Not good. So let's try to remember that when we take a book, we have to keep Mr. Wiggle happy and take good care of our books. And in just a few minutes, you're going to get to read another book called, where is it? Hold on. This is it. Manners with a Library Book. So I'll see you again.